So if you're not familiar with functional medicine, you might be wondering what the heck all the buzz is about. I am just going to take a few minutes here just to give you kind of a brief overview of what functional medicine is and how it can be supportive in your health journey. Functional medicine, in a nutshell, is an approach to health that seeks to identify and treat the underlying root causes of disease and dysfunction in the body, rather than just to look at the superficial symptoms and treat those. So, for example, if you had high blood pressure, rather than just prescribe a high blood pressure medicine and call it a day, we would ask the questions, why do you have high blood pressure? What risk factors are there? What lifestyle factors are contributing to this? Is there anything that's modifiable? Are there things that we can shift or change? Are there nutrient needs in the body? Are there practices for stress reduction, for improving sleep? Lots of different avenues that we can take, even with something like high blood pressure, that over the long term can maybe reverse that and you won't need to be on blood pressure medicine for the rest of your life. It's an approach that can be used right alongside your regular conventional care, right alongside with your PCP. And it is an approach that is looking at what we can do to support the body to allow things to come back into balance as much as possible. This is not an approach that is anti-Western medicine, anti-conventional medicine. I have worked in the healthcare system for over 17 years. I have worked as a critical care nurse, the flight nurse in the military, as an intensivist, and in advanced heart failure and heart transplant. And I certainly understand and appreciate that there is a time and a place for medications, there's a time and a place for surgeries, and for all of the wonderful technological advances that we have. And I know that we can do things in addition to that to help support health and well-being in the long run. And I also know how important it is to look at things from a real mind-body perspective, because we can't separate our physical health from our mental and emotional health. We treat those things as if they're separate things, but they're really integrated, really deeply integrated in our body. And I believe we have the most impact on helping people achieve their health and wellness goals when we approach care and approach people from that whole person view and that whole person stance. So that's a little bit about functional medicine in a nutshell. We do look at things, sometimes we'll look at labs a little bit different way. We may do more in-depth testing. We may do different kinds of testing to see, especially for women, how our hormones are playing a role in our health, something that is often overlooked in the conventional setting. We may look at different nutrient levels and micronutrient levels. We may even just look at standard labs through a different lens. Rather than looking for things to just be within the normal range, we're really looking for optimal lab results. And we can look for different patterns in your lab results that might give us clues about things that your body needs in terms of different nutrients, different imbalances that might be going on in the body. So if you have more questions, you want to find out a little bit more, we are opening up our weekly group calls for free to the community through Labor Day. So you can jump on one of those. Those calls are an hour long. The first half of those calls is education. So I take a topic and just kind of do some teaching and education to help you understand how your body works, to understand different aspects of health and wellness. And then the second half is a Q&A session. So if you want to jump on one of those just to get a feel for kind of the things that we're looking at, how we're approaching health, feel free to jump on one of those. If this sounds like something that is right up your alley and you want to get started, you can also book a free strategy session with me and we can talk about your specific health concerns, your goals. I can answer any questions that you have and we can see if one of our membership tiers is the right fit for you. Look forward to talking to you soon. Take care.